Welcome to Endorphasmic, where we talk about all things endorphasm. I am your hostess, Erica Porter. Movement is the gift. We created exercise. We, humans, made it up. Why? Because we've stripped basic movement from our lives. We've engineered convenience into every corner of our day, and in the process, we've stopped doing the one thing our bodies were designed to do: move. And let me say this as a woman who has dedicated more than 30 years of her life to the health, fitness, and wellness industry. You do not need you do not need to join a gym to move. I said it. It's crazy, right? But here's the truth. Movement doesn't belong to the fitness industry. It belongs to you. Every human body, every single one, was built to move. There is no exception to that rule. The real tragedy, I can't even speak. The real tragedy is that we've disconnected from it. We treat movement like punishment, like something we have, and I'm putting that in little air quotes. You can't see me, but there's little air quotes. Something we have to do, like some shallow strategy to, and I put this in quotes again, look better naked. But what if I told you movement is a gift of life, a gift of freedom, of expression, of survival? It's your lifeline back to yourself. The beauty of the world we live in today is that you get to choose how you move. You get to find what lights you up, what makes you feel alive. That's flow. Flow is endorphasm, and it happens in different ways for different people. For me, I searched for years. I tried everything, every class, every modality, trying to quiet the noise in my head, trying to find confidence in my skin, trying to feel whole. And it wasn't until I stepped in to a HIIT class, it was a boot camp class at Gold's Gym in Manhattan Beach, California. I stepped into that HIIT class and it clicked. I had my moment. The moment the bullshit got stripped away and I got closer to my soul. I didn't just find physical strength. I found personal power. And that moment changed my life forever. I made it my mission to help others do the same, to reconnect with the part of themselves that's buried, that's buried or buried underneath the fear, the shame, the self-doubt, to strip away the bullshit and get to the soul. But let me be real with you. Most of what's out there, it's mediocrity. And I'm not here to cater to mediocrity. Most people want to work out just enough to say that they did, not enough to get uncomfortable. But that discomfort, that's the magic zone. It was for me, and it's not for everybody. That's where growth lives, not just in your body, but in your mind, your character, your resilience. We live in a world that avoids discomfort like the plague, a world that's forgotten how to do hard things. We crave ease, speed, shortcuts, and we wonder why we feel so empty. So I built a brand, a movement, a revolution, not around what's easiest, but around what challenges the hell out of you. A space that welcomes everyone, but challenges anyone. Modifications, always, but settling, never. Because even though the need for everyday movement has been stripped from our lives, the truth is it's still just as necessary as it's always been. But instead, we let the fitness industry sell us a lie that movement is about aesthetics, that it's about chasing abs or numbers on a scale. No, motherfuckers. Movement is about life. It's about connection and survival and freedom and confidence. Movement is not a punishment. It is a privilege. It's a return to your power. So yeah, fuck look better naked. How about feel better in your skin? Move better, live longer, be stronger. Control your controllables. Stop drowning in diet trends and distractions. Stand in front of the mirror, not to judge your body, but to look yourself in the eyes and ask yourself, am I living the life I truly want in a body that is strong, capable, and connected? And more importantly, how do I make people feel when I walk into a room? You were made to move. You were made to rise. You were made to feel your power, not fear it. Movement isn't something you owe to anyone else. It's something you owe to your soul. So move, not for the mirror, not for the scale, but because it brings you back to you. That is endorphasm. If you've ever wondered, the power of the feeling of the power. Love, health, and happiness, and always much respect.